Welcome back, and today I'm going to review Great Value Thin Crust Pepperoni. This is Walmart's brand, and this is by far the most inexpensive pizza I have to review on this channel. So if you enjoy my videos, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We're at 15 subscribers right now, I think. So this is how much a pizza costs. $3.46, the top one. Most inexpensive pizza I got to review, because I'm reviewing a lot of like premium pizzas. So let's review some non-premium pizzas, the more affordable ones. Take cheese on top of this. And this is what the pizza looks like. It's not bad already. The one thing I might say is that hopefully the cheese melts all right. Usually this shredded cheese doesn't melt the best. Why'd I throw it that way? That's cooking instructions. Or not, there's no cooking instructions. And one pepperoni got stuck off. What's the cooking instructions? All right, cooking instructions are on the back. So it says, preheat oven 400 degrees, place frozen pizza directly on the rack. Which I've already done that. All right, the pizzas, it says 13 to 16 minutes, and it's right now like 12 minutes, and I gotta take it out. It's gonna get overcooked. I had to rotate it a few times, but yeah, this is looking well done. Yeah, well done with like before the time. So maybe toaster ovens cook. I don't know. Some of the pizzas cook accurately on the time, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The cheese melted all nice, everything. Yeah, you gotta rotate it one time because the sides were like dipping on the rack. Ah, so hot. There we go. And not to make a mess, I'm using the Walmart bag. Because, I mean, not everyone has like a cutting board and stuff, but I don't want to clean the cutting board either. Oh, the cheese stretch is nice. I'm already liking that. The cheese is good for being as affordable as it is. I mean, look at this. The cheese is really stretching. That's really good. And this is like on fire. Yeah, this is on fire. I'm gonna wait again. All right, the pizza has cooked. I mean, cooled off a little bit. And see what it tastes like. Wow, surprisingly good for the price. Surprisingly good. Cheese is good, pepperoni is good, sauce is good. And like usual, I'm just not a fan of the thin crust. I mean, it looks like it was pressed by the use some sort of machine to press it. And look, and it's like there's no rise. I mean, it's like super thin crust. Even though I read the ingredients, why is it not focusing? I read the ingredients and they put yeast in there, but it's super thin crust. Crunchy. Yeah, I used to like my first job, Rosati's Pizza. We had thin crust, but the thin crust was the same crust we used like in that rised also. So there's like no rise in this at all. It's like a flatbread. Still really hot, but really good. Yeah, surprisingly good for being the cheapest pizza I reviewed. $3.50 something, $3.46 or something. Yeah, this looks better than the picture. Let me show you the picture. That's the picture. So the picture looks like the cheese doesn't melt all the way, but here the cheese melts all the way. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's really close to the picture. Yeah, one of the few times the pizza looks like the picture. And this is surprisingly good. Yeah, the crust is really, I mean, so little of the crust. It's crunchy, really thin crust. We get something to drink. Sweet tea. I mean, iced tea that's with some stevia in it. So it's not technically sweet tea, but sweet tea. Yeah, this is surprisingly good. All right, let me rate the ingredients. Pepperoni. I mean, look at this. Look at the stretch. That's what you want. You want that on pizza. You want the stretch. Yeah, the pepperoni is pretty good. Try another pepperoni. It's still so hot. Yeah, it's really good. Good pepperoni. Try the sauce. The sauce is kind of sweet, but I need barely any sauce. No, it's not. It's like very lightly sweetened, but the sauce is pretty good. The cheese. I'll try just the cheese. I mean, look at that. It stretches. Yeah, cheese is good. And like usual, I don't really like the crust, but most affordable pizza. Yeah, everything is good on this pizza. The sauce is good. It's lightly sweetened. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, like usual, I'm not a fan of the crust. Skin of the piece. But, I mean, I feel like a corner must be cut to make pizza this affordable. Yeah, this is really good. All right. Let me just try the sauce one more time. Yeah, the ingredients are good. Yeah, the sauce is like lightly sweetened. There's flavor in the sauce. It doesn't just taste like tomato sauce. You just taste the sauce again, be sure. I mean, you can see ingredients. There's something in there. Yeah, there's like something in there, but not too much. I mean, it's lightly sweetened sauce, but I mean, just doesn't taste like tomatoes. Okay, but everything's good on here. I'm trying everything. I'm ripping this pizza apart. But yeah, this first bite of this pizza was surprisingly good. For the price, this is really good. Like, the only fault I give it is the crust, because I always I mean, not a huge fan of like these. I mean, there's thin crust pizza I reviewed that are good. Like the Good and Gathering has thin crust pizza. Compared, yeah. They have like rising crust pizza from Good and Gather, which is Target brand, and they have the thin crust pizza, which is stone fired or wood fired, which is really, really good. If they had this like stone fired or wood fired pizza, this will get a 9. But the only fault I give this pizza is the crust. It's not perfect, but this is an 8 out of 10 pizza. So if you enjoyed my videos, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.